Hey everybody, Patrick here with Rap 4. It is New Year's Eve 2012 and this is Monday Night Paintball. Alright guys, time for some paintball news and industry trends. The 2012 season may not have been that successful overall for Russian Legion, but a few of their players won some awards. The #1 player in the world award went to Alexander Berdnikov. The #2 player in the world went to Marcelo Margot, and the #1 rookie player in the league was Jason Wheeler. So congratulations to the players of Russian Legion for earning those titles. There's a new Division 1 team that's going to be hitting the 2013 season. It's called Chicago Infamous. It's kind of the child of Team Infamous and CPX Sports. So this winter, they're going to be having tryouts there at O'Hare Paintball. It's near Chicago. So if you're in the area and you'd like to be a part of a Division 1 team, be sure to show up to tryouts. There's a pretty cool scenario going on in Indianapolis on March 22nd through 24th. It's called Modern Warrior Aftermath. It's going to be at White River Paintball. Apparently, if you register sooner, you're going to save, looks like, about $15. After March 10th, it's going to be $70. Before March 10th, it's going to be $55. So be sure to sign up early for that. You got plenty of time though. March 10th is a ways away. And the basic story behind this scenario has to do with assassinations and rebels and stuff. For those of you guys in the Indianapolis area, be sure to go to this and send us some pictures and videos so we can show everybody what a good time you had. Here at Rap 4, we're very excited to announce our newest sponsored team, Viper 6. Now they're a milsim group out of New Jersey. They've got a really cool website and tons of pictures of them dominating the battlefield with their T68s and all the rest of their milsim gear. So if you're interested in being a part of a Rap 4 sponsored team and you're in the New Jersey area, be sure to hit them up on their website, which is viper6.com. Today we have two tactical tips for you, one of which is going to come from one of you. His name is Billy Van Campos, and he emailed me about his new USMG drop leg platform that he just ordered, the strap for it. They come with a lot of extra slack. Billy didn't want to use it, he doesn't need it, but he came up with a cool way of using it to keep that drop leg platform even more secure. So here's Billy Van Campos with your tactical tip of the week.
This is a pretty easy mod if you just keep in mind which way you're going next with the strap and which way the strap is facing. You pretty much start by putting all 4 clips in. See, like I did there already. Just makes it easier to keep track. And you're going to start here in this corner, go horizontally, come across down, and then end up horizontally over here. So the first thing you got to do is, with the rubber facing down, this one's going to go across. You go ahead and put your length adjuster on. Give yourself about 5 or 6 inches of room there. Now you're going to go from underneath on the inside gap, coming up on this corner. There we go. Pull it pretty much all the way through, and then go back down. There we go. Now you're coming across to this corner. You want to go from underneath, going up on the inside gap so that you get the rubber gripping on your leg all the way across. Now you're coming back down. Now here's when you come across to the bottom. You're going to go on the outside one, coming from underneath, going up. Pull it pretty much all the way through. Now you're coming back down with the rubber part facing down onto your leg. These rubber straps go in pretty easily if you just go in corner first. Pull it all the way through. Now before you go to this corner, put your length adjuster on. Back down. And then go from underneath, back up. Corner first. If you have a little bit of a hard time, you could use a little flathead screwdriver, but other than that, they go pretty easily. Then back down. And now you're done. You just pretty much adjust the length wherever you want, and then just lock them in with the little length adjusters here. And there you go. Now you don't have any extra strap anywhere. Everything's nice and tight and solid.
Here I have a piece of nylon strapping. This could be from anything. This is just a scrap piece. I think it came from a backpack. But this is the same stuff that molly loops are even made out of. It just has seams every inch or so when it's attached to a vest. So this material, this nylon material, is pretty standard as far as tactical gear goes. You might have some stuff that's made out of something else, but it's very rare to find that. So this is pretty much the industry standard. So just to show you what I'm talking about, if you were to have to cut a strap like I'm doing right now, maybe to adjust it to fit, it's too long, for whatever reason, here I have a strap with this end right here would start to fray if I didn't do this, but I'm going to melt the end shut just using a lighter. Let it cool off for just a second, and then use the side of the lighter to kind of press the melted part all together. So now it's fused, and it's not going to fray on you out there in the field. It's going to stay just like this. This is really good for anything from paracord to this kind of strapping to the vest itself. If you were to tear nylon somehow, and you were to get a rip in your vest, this is also a way to repair that. Also, if you're trying to keep your uniform looking good, in the military, what they do, instead of cutting threads off of the seams, if it was to fray out of a sleeve or off a cuff or something, they'll actually burn it off. This keeps it from, if you were to pull it to cut it, you'd end up pulling more and more thread out. This kind of stops a problem where it's at, and makes it so that it doesn't fray anymore. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Now remember, Monday Night Paintball is your show. It's made from the content generated from our Facebook page, so if there's anything you'd like to see, just go to facebook.com/rap4usa and let us know. Looking forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you out there.